Oh, you're there. I think the other's on his way, but I don't know if he knows where it is. It's just me and Michael. No, I didn't think it would, but yesterday was a washout. You know they did yesterday 5. Yeah, but there were like 10 people there. Even the they only even bothered with one security guard. They just stood there, chanted. No one was really there. Then they did the teaching, which was, it would have been interesting if the guy doing it were interested after an hour, but they brought the benches out. Yeah, they had, but basically, right, for, you know how they do the chants, they just changed it towards one against India.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, I've never heard of Kashmir, I thought it were nuts. So then what they did was, they changed it. It was basically the same thing as normal, but now India's the bad guys. And they had the Kashmir flags, which are quite attractive, except they've got a yellow square on it I don't like. It'd have been quite nice to have that, but... And then they did an hour of that. I mean, when I got there, I thought, oh, they're not doing it. And then they brought the benches, you know, everyone sits on, the camp chairs. And then they said, we'll do it. And I listened for 5 minutes, even Milo and the others left. Milo went, but he's not bothering today. I don't know if I bet Michael might be around the corner unless he's late, although he's usually late.
He'll be late. You
yeah.
know what he's like. He'll rock up when it all starts.
Well, I said to him before, so he knows, but I didn't think it'd be much, although it's more than I thought. I thought it'd be on the side actually, like last week.
I think there'll be something on the side.
There are protesters on the side?
Yeah, there's something. Yeah.
Oh, I'll walk around and I might see Michael then and I'll come back. Alright, so I'm in the way. Oops. I'll see what's on the side. Is that a protest? Let's see. That's a side protest. Go to this one. Hi all, well we're here, there's supposed to be, I don't know what it's about, there's one every day isn't there, but there's a couple on this side, but I'll just wait. I think there's, I don't know, And there's something going on. We'll just stand there, I guess. Exciting, isn't it? So is this it? Are they going in or something?
No, not that I know of.
So what's the point of this? Dinner. There's only 3 people there. Yeah, 3 people. They've got a table. If you see Michael, tell him. That'll get him to do the work. Oh, someone's going in. Oh, it's rubbish, isn't it, this? I don't know if anything more exciting than this. I thought she was, but it doesn't look like there's only that lot. She was there yesterday, by the way. If you look on the video from yesterday in Leeds, she was there. But there's a thing in, what is it, Bradford today. There's a court case there, and I don't know if it's supposed to be 2 weeks, and theory it finishes tomorrow, but it could finish. I think the jaw is out. Oh, is that it? Shall we go round? This is rubbish, this. I don't know if that's it. This is rubbish, isn't it? Let's go around the front. I'm bored already. Not much of a protest, is it? Oh dear. Something's going on. Let's see if there's anyone here. Just going back on the forwards, see if anyone builds up. Oh, there's a few more here. Let's go around here now. There's a major protest going on here by the looks of it. Oh, loads of people. Michael might be here now. I don't know. It's probably the same lot as last Thursday, I'm guessing. Let's see. Oh, there's a few more. Oh, there we go. It's exciting, isn't it? Let's see for now. Exciting, isn't it? There's even fewer than last week. Oh no. I don't know if she's here from last week as well. See, without that other group here, there's even less here. But again, they might be in Bradford, to be fair. They look like a couple of them there. So I don't know if they'll get the results today or tomorrow. I mean, I'm guessing. I think they've been let off before and it's gone to retrial or something, but I think that's what they rely on. They usually seem to get it off. God, this is dull, isn't it, folks? I'd go except and wait for Michael, to be fair. See if it's coming. Oh, it's late as usual. Dun, dun, dun. I don't even know if that group over there in red's the same as this one's, because last time it was a separate one, but so I'm not 100% sure they're the same group. They've got something on their shirts, so it could be a completely different protest, but they might not be, I don't know. She's got a cool tattoo on her neck when she walked past. I think it's a swallow or something. Dun, 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 dun. The guy there in green, if I'm correct, is the councillor. He's the Green Council of Leeds. To be fair to him, he did try and, when there was a riot in Hare Hills, he did try and stop people, which, yeah, I'll give him credit for that. I mean, you were pretty brave to do that, and I've said that before. I wouldn't have done it. They're quite dangerous. But he did go out. But I think his class is controversial. But again, he did try and stop the riots. I mean, now we're there, stood next to him, and, well, not next to him, but I wasn't that far away. I think that's him. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. It might not be him. I'm not sure it is, actually. My eyesight's dreadful. Yeah, it is him, I'm sure. Let's see. It's a while since I've seen him. He used to come on all these protests. That was before he became a councillor. Oops. Mine is why. No. They must have had something going on if they've had these out. I'm sure it's a count. I mean, again, everyone's a blur to me because I should wear glasses. But still. Hopefully it sounds okay. I forgot where my microphone is. I think it's at home. I had it yesterday, but I can't remember where I put it. I know I'm dashing out today. Oh, something's happening. Oh, posing for pictures. God, there's fewer than last week, but again, as I say, they could all be in Bradford. I've been posting on Twitter about the court case in Bradford. It's interesting. There's 4 of them. And I think they reported, I'm just going by their Instagram post, so how accurate it is I don't know, so I'm just going by what they reported. They said that they, yesterday I think it was, they fired 3 out of the 4 fired the barristers and wanted to go independent, so don't know if that works out well or not. One's already served jail time regardless, so but I presume they've committed another crime before. It's all confusing. It's to do with, if I'm correct, something to do with the Shipley thing going on the roof, I think, but I'm not sure. There's quite a few. They're not doing a chance this week. I wonder if I should go around the other side, but there weren't many there, was there? Unless Michael's round there. Perhaps I should tie the bike up, but I can't be bothered. Oh, there's more coming. Again, I'm not sure if these are pro-Palestinian now. So they stood separate, so I'm guessing, what are they? Corn. Acorn. I don't know what that is. So that, I'm guessing, is a separate one. Acorn. Oh, come late. There was a couple around the side as well. Pat were around there. You know, at the front. So this isn't the whole lot. So I don't know if you want to be bothered.
What, there's someone on the other side?
Yeah, but they might have gone. They were stood there. A lot of these were stood around the front. So maybe they've come round. There's the councillor here, you know, the green one.
Oh, yeah.
Unless my eyesight's bad.
Yeah,
And that's it, yeah. But they were stood literally around the other side. But I think they've all come round this side. But Pat's
contingent just over here.
They're different, I think.
This guy's a green candidate. Well, that guy there is a green candidate. Talking about something else.
They've got acorn. It's something to do with acorn. I don't think they.
What's acorn?
Don't know. He's got an acorn in his symbol. So I'm presuming they're not part of this group.
I think they're probably slightly linked though.
I don't know. They stood separately. They haven't held. They held up a banner. It just says acorn, so they haven't held up anything pro-Palestinian. But as I say, Pat and a couple. He's round the side, so but they might have moved. I don't know. Yeah, I was. I said you were late, but they might have gone by now and come round it. It's just.
Till I get here.
You know the other aren't been past it. I've never seen, but there's some doors out there. But
Still got the security.
I think I've left.
About 5 of them, isn't there?
1, 2, 3.
6.
Plus the green counts. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. But there's some have gone in. It's a bit confusing.
Have gone inside?
I don't know if they're part of it because they were chatting to some people on the other side.
They might be going in to talk to the council meeting.
Maybe. Or maybe that's what they were waiting for, to be let in.
Yeah, sweet. Make friends with her. She's got sweets.
No. I'm now on a diet after that policeman. I'm devastated. You don't realise how devastated that had me.
What happened?
Well, was it you were in Birmingham, weren't we? And I was going to walk because I had these on across the fountain. Yeah, I thought it only occurred to me 5 minutes after what we meant. Thought you cheeky devil.
We've got the chat with CP, I Spy.
Oh, she was in mine. Oh, traitor CP, traitor. Look, all gone over to him.
Better quality over here, isn't it?
Yeah, they were chatting to me earlier.
Because I wasn't here.
Cheeky so-and-so's. I got £2 yesterday for doing that. Yeah, God, it were dead. It'd have been interesting actually if the guy talking about it was more interesting, but it was dull.
So there is Moffin Ali, the Green Party councillor for Hare Hills and Gibson.
I was saying, to be fair to him, at least he tried to stop the riots.
There is a candidate for councillor, I think.
Which one?
Jacket.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Her and that woman that Phil was talking to last time.
Oh, this time when my eyesight's bad. I wonder if we'll hear the results today or tomorrow over this Bradford thing.
Where's your Street Hawk Tour t-shirt?
Oh, he hasn't given me it yet, has he?
Right, okay.
Oh, but he only posted about what you know what I mean?
I've known about that for ages.
Oh, he only told me today. I thought
he was trying to keep it a secret, but he can't keep
yeah, I know, man, please.
We're just going to give it to you in person.
That'll be ideal for Manchester. That's what I'm thinking. I'll wait. I don't want to wait until Manchester in case she turns up. It'll be funny.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, so I haven't seen her since, and I wanted her to turn up because she's funny. She's my favourite person so far out of all the protesters. She's funny. I don't think she realised that she did me a favour that day.
Yeah, everyone listen to Scottish Veteran. Take a moment to smash the like button. Make sure you're all subscribed as well.
Oh, there's a chap here opposite. Oh no, yeah.
Body armour.
They said Acorn are a social group and supporting Palestine here in Leeds. So apparently they are to do with Palestine. You'd think they'd be stood together then. I've never heard of them before. Saturday could be good, folks. I'm looking forward to that now because they all know it's there's a clash. I recognise him.
Recognise him?
Wasn't he there last week? The guy in the suit
Don't know, I don't recognise him.
and glasses. Oh, maybe I'm There's so many. Everyone blurs to me. A couple of them have turned up. God, yesterday were terrible. They haven't been so warm.
It's a bit dull, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit chilly.
Brought a perch. A tripod instead of a monopod.
Yeah, well, I've left mine at home. I've got to find it. I had it yesterday, and I think I've taken it. I'm sure I've taken it home, but I can't remember.
Dressed people.
Maybe they've gone into the meeting.
Oh, nice finger for him.
Hmm?
You give that finger.
Who did?
That guy in suit.
Oh, did it? Well,
Yeah,
I've recorded that. That was very nice, was it? Why would he do that? Some vile people, isn't there? What is it? Oh, yeah, I mean, some of these councils are very unpleasant. Can't wait till they all get voted out. Vote anyone but these councillors. I might stand. It doesn't cost anything, actually. Next time it comes up, I'm standing because you don't have to pay. It's not like being an MP where you have to pay $3,000 or whatever. I mean, I bet I win straight away. I'll get all the female votes. Won't need to stand for anything. I will. Have you seen the councils? Tell me they're gonna vote for me over that lot. Of course they are. I mean, I'm stunning next to that, like most of these councillors.
Oh, he's getting his photo on.
I'll stay in, okay.
Getting his photo on. He's funny, he's a character in his street art.
Nice.
Joe likes your knees.
Oh, they are sexy. Well, everything about me sexy. No, there is. I'm literally perfection. I was thinking that. I try and think of things that are faulty on me, and I just can't. I sometimes wake up and cry that I'm that perfect. Oh, a few more joining. Which one?
Great picture, guys.
Oh, you mean the guy there?
On the bit now, aren't they?
Sorry. He's a green councillor for Leeds. He's the one that was controversial.
Who?
Someone asked who's the guy in with the, well, it said with a skirt on, but I presume he means him. Yeah,
Martin Alley, innit?
yeah, Maffinella. I mean, to be fair to him, he did try and stop the kids rioting in Hare Hills. I mean, he's pretty brave. I wouldn't have done that. He went up to him, and my house stood there, so I know he did it. And they were saying stop.
He's a bit of a scumbag though. I had a chat with him. I got one.
Well, they called me names, didn't they? So that's why I fell out.
As well, before I'd even met him.
Yeah, well, he called me something as I was on the protest to his TikTok
You know,
friends, and I went mental with him.
They had a protest in Gibson area, and that's part of his ward.
Is it?
And he said
Right.
he went as we were all leaving.
Yeah.
He turned up, and I had a little chat with him, and he said, "Oh, you know, it's part of my ward. I come to make sure everyone's all right, everyone's happy, blah blah." And then he did a video saying there was about 10 of them, and they were all right-wing thugs. And
Absolutely.
Wow, you're-
Yeah. Some of these councillors don't talk out turn because, to me, you should support everyone. It doesn't matter. You should represent everyone. I mean, if I was a councillor,
Next
which
area, the vegans.
well, oh, they're the decent lot if they are. To me, you see, when I become councillor, I'll represent everyone. It doesn't matter if they're left wing or right wing. I'll be appreciative of everyone.
Especially the vegans.
Yeah, the vegans and vegetarians will get priority.
That's that's his pitch.
Yeah, in fact, it might be actually. I'll make sure all the skills are vegetarian.
That's what you're getting.
Yeah, I'll make sure all the skills are vegetarian. That'll annoy everyone. You know, the thing is, if you could come out with a really good vegetarian or vegan alternative milk, you'd make billions.
Yeah, but there is none in there.
That's the trouble. I mean, so I even had it. Well, I told you.
He's vegan.
Vegetarian.
He's with you.
I'm trying to be vegan. Oh,
How do you know? You never met me before.
that's not nice, is
I
it?
want to be with you there. Because you've got the massive bull ring in your nose. It looks ridiculous.
I mean, it's like I said, do you remember in Manchester? I said that to the bloke there and he agreed with me.
Get the state of that.
My
What on
mates.
earth is that?
My mate's on about getting something like that. She's got a stud at them. No, actually, I think she's got a ring. But it's only a small one. I'm not a fan of them big like that. It looks, well, I just think it's...
Absolutely ridiculous.
It's not that. It just, I always think of it's not going down. I don't mind. I mean, the worst ones though is the ones that have holes in the mouths. That's I can't. That have you seen them? They've literally holes for the cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, things like split tongue, cool. Although you can actually damage your tongue. I don't mind the ears done. I don't mind the ears done, but it's just if you have a little ring through the nose, it's cool. But when it's like, it's just also. Yeah, when I was working at the cinema, and I don't know if it's true, one of the students told me they knew somebody had one through the belly button, and they worked on a farm and it went all septic and they had to have it removed because they nearly died. It was all yellow. I know. Although my nan told me the other one, and this is why I won't ever wear a ring. She said one of her friends, and I don't know if it's true, she had a wedding ring on and her finger swelled up and they had to chop her finger off. And I thought, nah, I'm never wearing a ring. And I've always thought, oh, but no, I'd never wear a ring. And I don't know if it is true, but I'm sure I heard somebody the other day where they had to chop the finger off.
It's great for a bit of background noise this way, so yeah, isn't it?
Well, no, it's happening, is there? Yeah. Well, I said, how do you know the vegetarian or vegan anyway? Oh, I'll tell you what I got the other day, to be fair. It was that normally I like things like vegan ice cream's fine, I've bought it without even realising, but I bought some over there, you know, the cheap shop, and it was some cheese. I didn't realise it was vegan. Oh, it did taste it in there. Vegan cheese isn't nice. Or at least that brand wasn't. But vegan ice cream's lovely. I can eat it vegan. It tastes the same as normal.
Energy drink vegan?
Yeah, well, actually, wine isn't because you know they use animals.
Is Monster vegan?
Probably. You'd have to look. I think it probably is.
Someone Google it for me. Is Monster energy drink vegan?
It must be. It's just caffeine.
Well, there goes our chance of getting sweet, isn't it?
Most things are, except chocolate. That's where you'd. That's the dodgy thing. Is chocolate, and I tell you where it's good for vegan. You know what's good for vegan sweets is Aldi, because a lot of their sweets are vegetarian, but all of the places are. Because I go there and they have these things called straws, and anywhere else who makes them, they're not vegetarian, but there they are. No, they like sweets. They're like, but if you go to Aldi, I've noticed a lot of their stuff is vegetarian, and it's cheap as well. But a lot of things like, you know, that German brand, I don't think it is. Yeah.
TV?
Yeah.
YouTube.
BBC, they've cut back on costs. Has it finished?
I don't know. How long have we been going?
Well, I've been here. Yeah, I mean, I've been here about half an hour. You've been here 3 minutes, like usual.
I've been here 15.
Like usual. Don't know why you bother turning up half the time.
The vegans are packing up. The minutes are going.
My neighbour thought she was vegan. I told her she was eating corn, and I pointed out to her it's actually got milk, and she was devastated. She was boasting to me how vegan she was. Went, nah.
So it's just vegetarian.
You can get for corn vegan now. They've started doing it because I went on Twitter. In fact, I have bought it. It's just as good, but I think that's just more recent. But it was.
You're on in it, you know.
Well, no, it's interesting. No, it's sort of. It's interesting. Well, I'll tell you what's interesting. The Roman soldiers were vegan, so they were because in those days they couldn't afford meat, so they had them on. So if the Roman soldiers are good enough for vegans, I told you there were patch round the corner.
Well, let's go there then.
You want to go round? Hang on, let me get my bike then. Oh, what is it coming down? They were looking for you. I even said to, if you see Michael, send him round. They were going to do my job for me. Alright, I'll come round. Oh dear. Let's have a look. Oh, there's some signs there. We'll have a little wander around, see if any action's there. I don't think there is. No. See, I think I agree with Charlie Veach over the vegans. They just, they shouldn't do shock tactics. Told you, they got to go left though, it's the right the doors. No, keep going, they're on the left. They must have gone in. I'll come round, they're at the doors. If they're not there, they've come back. Oh look, it's a whole group of them there. Oh yeah, that's more, but there was only 4 before. We'll have a look at this huge protest. Can't be. Look, oh, it might be. Gone down a bit. I thought they had fancy black cars. UI. Can't be. Is that the Lord Mayor's car? Is that the Lord Mayor's car?
Yes, mate. It is indeed.
Well, I thought they used fancy old-fashioned cars. That's a bit modern. Yeah. It's a bit of a downer, that. A Volvo. You can't have a Volvo. I object to that. What, the Volvo?
No, the number plate. It's the first number plate.
Oh, you keep hold of it. I would. Sod it. I thought it was A1 was the first one. You keep that number plate. You want a bit of class. I mean, what's it going to go on? They'll just hand it back and it'll just be blown on some...
Well, it was gifted to them, so somebody will probably buy it and gift it back.
Oh, well, if they do that. But, yeah, I mean that car's a bit naff. You want a fancy Rolls Royce, a Silver Shadow. Well, I thought that's what they had until they... Oh, look. They're van raiding. Oh, well, they've got no class, have they? When I become Lord Mayor, because I was saying I might stand for councillor, it's free. Vegetarians as well. And then... Hey, Michael, what we'll do is, when I become a councillor... No, Michael, what I'll do is, I'll make sure there's loads of contracts.
3 days later, mate, it's still going to these.
Cheers. Oh, cheers. Oh, hang on. There we go. Cheers. Cheers. What we'll do is, when I become...
Yeah, they're arresting him.
That's what it's about, like. Look, look, that's what it's about. But, I support that myself there.
The campaign against the bailiffs.
Yeah.
Was, someone did a live stream this morning.
No, I support them on that.
Piers Corbyn were there. Someone getting kicked out. They broke in. Changed the life.
In what? What, with this?
I don't know.
bailiff thing.
It was like a bailiff.
Well, I said, well, I think, I think they'll get a lot of support for that. Can't stand bailiff. Fancy doing a job where you make money out the park. Yeah. Oops. There we go. We'll do that. Well, who's complaining?
Well, I thought it was sweets, it's crisps. She said it's not sweets, but why would I give you one if you didn't film with me? Nothing wrong with that, you're doing an event.
Maybe she weren't part of the event, I don't know.
Yeah, she said not.
She just turned up. What? Did it look like a proper bag or the homemade?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell from the packet. But everything's, well,
I
vegetarian.
loved it. You'd have loved it, yeah.
Yeah, but most crisps are vegetarian.
Terrible.
Is that it?
I can't believe I came all the way to Leeds for it.
No, I might as well. Turning that off. You know what we could do? Shall we go up to the other side and film what he were filming? It's on till today. Must be finishing at about 6.
What?
Well, you know what Marty was filming that.
Royal Armouries?
Yeah, it's on today. I checked.
Yeah, we could do.
We can't get very close. It looks like it's all sealed off.
Oh, we'll carry on for a bit longer. I've only been here 20 minutes. We need more content.
Well, I think we should go over there. It might be more interesting.
Most people are in.
Yeah, let's go over there.
I thought it was going to be more exciting than this.
I know.
Can you just bring him up a little bit in the video? Go on.
We can fake it.
You won't press charges.
No, fake. What's that over there? Is that an oven?
That looks like an oven, yeah. It's one of them turbo fan ovens.
Yeah, I think we should go over there. Mm. Come on.
Come and have a look around.
Look from the outside.
This.
Not open to public, no?
Not to the public right now, no.
When's it open to public? What time?
Oh, you didn't come in that day. I've been in.
When's it open?
I've been in. I think I went up there. I've got it in my video. I just said you're all allowed to film on the top. Oh God, I don't like being up there. I think that's it, folks. It's because he's turned up late, bowing to it. Should have come earlier. Not that he missed anything, but not much of a thing, was it? Oh dear. I think that there was something going on the other side of the Leeds, so what I'll do is I'm going to go round there and see if it's still going on. I don't know if we can get close. It all looked like it was cordoned off, but we'll go over there. I'm going to disconnect now and see how long he's going to be. It shouldn't take. You see, the trouble is on foot. I could fly there on my bike. That's my plan, unless he doesn't come. All right then. Chat later.